Hi class. I hope you guys are doing well. I am not going to be here tomorrow, so instead I am posting this video with guidance and expectations for what you should do in preparation for class on Friday. So as we went over last week, we are starting The Great Gatsby, and in Google Classroom I have provided a PDF book as well as an audio link. I'm going to take you there right now, where if you look under the Great Gatsby topic, you can see Great Gatsby materials. All right. And here you have a PDF link, and here you have an audio link, which will allow you to read online if you do not have a hardcover book. All right. And you can always find these materials under the Great Gatsby topic. Additionally, the audio book is linked in there, which I have. I've also linked a reading guide, which is an optional, and a journal packet, which is also optional. If you are having trouble understanding or just want something to help guide you, to help you keep up with the reading, to help guide your thinking, both these resources will be extremely valuable. There is a chance I will be assigning various prompts and questions as we go in these packets, but both of those can be found in the Great Gatsby topic. Most of our readings are going to be assigned in two parts, part A and part B. All right, this will help maintain a manageable reading load for you, and it'll just give you clear expectations and guidance for what is expected of you. We will read some part together in each class. Each part will have its own close reading and its own quiz. So these are going to test your comprehension and your ability to analyze the questions. All right. And then every 3 chapters, there's going to be a mastery quiz and discussion question. Okay. So there's going to be 3 total. There are 9 chapters in the book. And it's really important that you keep up with your reading so that you do well on these. So just to give you an idea of what is expected for what you should be doing outside of class is when you are going to be doing the reading. It's also when you're going to be taking the close readings and the quizzes. So that way we maximize in-class time to discuss and to enhance and practice these skills. So your task for when we arrive into class on Friday is to read pages 3 through 15 of the PDF. That is chapter 1A. That's the first half of chapter 1. Some things that you should think about are, who do we meet in chapter 1? All right. We're going to meet some characters such as Nick, Gatsby, Tom, Daisy, and Miss Baker, and just trying to get a feel for who they are as people. You'll also want to figure out, where is this taking place? What's the year? What's the location? What are the homes like? Anything like that. You'll also meet the narrator, Nick. All right. You want to figure out Nick's background, his job, his connections to other characters. In the why, the author's choices. So we're going to take a look at the author's word choice, his sentence structure, the character descriptions to help us figure out and get to know the people that we are reading about. All right. And then we're going to think about this on a larger scale. What is the how? So we know it's 1920s. You'll learn the location. What is the overall significance or reflection of that time period based on what we are reading in the book? All right. So these are some images that we will go over in class on Friday, but here's a little sneak peek of some imagery that you might get in your head as you read the first half of chapter 1. When we get to class, these questions are what we would have done on Wednesday or on Tuesday, I'm sorry, so tomorrow. So I want you to answer the questions. What is East Egg like? What is the Buchanan's house like? What is Tom like? What is Daisy like? Who is Miss Baker? Who does she know? All right, and I'll put these slides in Google Classroom for you to answer as well. But you should have the answers to these questions at the beginning of class on Friday. All right. And we'll go over these images in class on Friday as well. All right. So, what are the expectations? You need to have the first half of chapter one read by Friday. You need to complete your close reading guide and quiz by Friday. Um, and you need to have those comprehension questions answered by beginning of class on Friday so that we are prepared and ready to tackle the second half of the chapter. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. I'll miss you all, but I'll see you on Friday. Have a wonderful class period.